Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. Rock Mercury here, and welcome to the Rock Mercury podcast. So, some may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one because I dreamed of a BLT, and my sister manifested the dream into what's right under this towel, right here, and a great reveal. You know what? Anyways, I'm going to open up this great reveal. Woo! BLT! Look at this BLT, you guys.
It's a BBLAT.
It's a BBLAT,
Yeah.
similar to what the Kardashians get.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me stop.
Bagel, bacon,
Bagel, bacon,
lettuce,
arugula.
That's a BBAAT.
This is a BBAAT, y'all. Dang it, I named this video BLT. It's a BBAAT. It looks so good. And it wouldn't be complete without some Nicki Minaj rap chips, my sister's favorite chips in the world. As always, you know, we love Nicki Minaj, so we have some Nicki Minaj truffle, salt and vinegar truffle chips. And of course, these aren't the same ones that I opened like weeks ago. Not at all. These are definitely new ones. They're the same ones. But they were sealed, kinda. All right, so anyways, we're gonna put these on the side because it's good to have that. This is a brunch meal. It's breakfast, but it's like brunch time, you know. By the way, now that I finished these bags of chips, I don't really eat chips that much, so I'm gonna save. I want to support my queen Nicki Minaj, so I'm gonna like save these bags. I'm gonna press them with like a clear, like plexiglass kind of display. I'm gonna put all the bags side by side in the display. Oh yay! Got a smoothie, you guys. My sister just brought over a smoothie. Very luxurious vegan protein smoothie. You guys can't afford this. You guys cannot. It's very expensive. I'm rich, you're poor. It sucks, you know, but it's what it is. But this really is a very expensive smoothie. I'm not lying. There's ice in here too. She really made it up. She said we're gonna keep me icy. All right. But I'm gonna put these in a container with clear on each side, and I'm gonna like display it because I want to support Nicki Minaj always. But I don't really eat chips, so I need to just know that I got these. And it's so pretty. She did a great job on the bags. So yeah, thank you, Nicki. All right, let's get into the sandwich. Let's get into it before we get into the shake. It's like a sandwich and a shake. A delicious brunch prepared by Chef Pere. Here is the bagel sandwich. Ooh, and there's some peppers on here. There is Dave's Bagel, Veganaise, from Hellsman Kitchen. Tomatoes, plum tomatoes or something. What tomatoes are those? Capri tomatoes, arugula, mustard, and the hot peppers from Potbellies. $9 peppers, sorry. $10 peppers with tax. So we're gonna eat this and live our best, absolute best life right now. Yay, here we go. Oh, avocado, don't forget the avocado because that's expensive too. Avocados are like $2 each nowadays. Craziness, but worth it. All right, here we go. Oh, Paris. Hold on. Very good. Very, very good. And Nicki Minaj chips aren't stale, even though they've been in there for a while. This is a very delicious sandwich. Y'all see it on the inside? Okay. Smoky. The shelled cheese in here, also expensive. Everything's expensive. This burger will cost you $18 easily. $18 for you at a restaurant. And you paid happily. You probably wait in line for it. It's so good. Okay. Well, I said some of the shake too, because you know it's good to have a shake with your food. This sandwich is really good. Oh my god, this is such BLT vibe. Sometimes I miss BLTs. Stephen Duke says, your sister throws down. Fire emoji. She be throwing down, y'all. Ooh. Dang. Girl.
I told you.
What is this?
Banana.
Banana.
Frozen banana.
Frozen.
The vanilla protein powder.
Frozen
Peanut
banana,
butter.
protein powder, peanut butter. It's a peanut butter
A
smooth.
little squirt of the chocolate.
Squirt of chocolate syrup.
Yeah, but it's the one that is only like cocoa powder and cane sugar.
Cocoa powder and cane sugar, syrup, chocolate syrup.
And a little almond milk, a little soy milk.
Little almond milk and little soy milk. It is ridiculously good. Tastes like just a real milkshake. Like, that's amazing. Okay. I don't even know what I'm talking about today. What's on the docket, Steven? Let's get some topics going since you're the king of topics. Oh my gosh, so good. I'm not getting shocked right now. Okay, I'm gonna keep eating this sandwich, y'all. I'm destroying my beard.
Rainbow. Rainbow.
Should I talk about rainbows today? So, the rainbow community tried to steal rainbows from the Christians. Rainbows was supposedly God's blessing of not flooding the earth again or something like that. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm zoned out listening to you working, LOL. Oh, you're working while you listen to me? You're so sweet, Steven. Can't believe Steven's over here working and watching me. That's so kind that you would take the time. Okay, hold on, you guys. I just showed you guys. Remember when people were calling me God and stuff? Well, I have proof that I am God. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Because I used a different app this time, you guys. I used a new app for my avatars. And this came up. And it's actual proof that I am a God. So, I'm going to show you. Hold on. I have to go through them. There's so many photos. Hope I can get to it. I'm still scrolling, y'all. Hold on. Almost there, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I did 200 photos. I used the prequel app. This is the prequel app, you guys. And here it is. Your Lord and Savior. Why is it so big? You guys can't even see. It's like it's so huge. Ooh. You kind of see. Anyway, there's a full image, and I wish I can show you guys the full image, but like it's so zoomed in. But it's a vibe. I am your Lord and Savior, apparently. And you guys don't have to just handle it. Here's another one. Yeah. And I have one blue eye in this one too. But anyway. I just thought they came out really well. I just thought I'll try that prequel app because I've already done all the lenses app and I'm just like trying to see if the other AI ones work well too. Since the TikTok AI needs a lot of work on it. That one looks like an actor. I don't know his name. It's me. I'm the actor that you're talking about. I'm curious who you think it is though. What actor you're thinking of? So, this sandwich. It's supposed to storm today. So indeed I'll walk in right after I get off of here. He needs a jacket, Percy, you think? Or it feels nice outside. I need a jacket. I'm kind of shook that these Nicki Minaj chips are still not stale. Like they've been in the cabinet for a while, you guys. Like I opened them at least a week and a half ago, and I just like put a little clip on them, and they still taste like fresh. I don't know what they're putting in them, but dang. Stephen Duke says sales is kind of boring sometimes. What are you selling, Stephen? I can't stand sales either. That's why I hire people to do my sales. I hate convincing people to work with me. It's like, work with me or not. Like, what in the world? Like, it's so hard.
Hey, get down. Get down.
So, I think I'm going to... I might go to the gym tonight, you guys. Like, later on tonight. Because in the middle of the day, I've been losing a lot of my day. So I'm thinking I might go back to my other schedule sometime. Not all the time, but just I have a lot of work to do. I need to do it when I have energy, you know? And I'm missing out on a lot of emails and meetings I need to do. It's crazy. Steven says, I sell equipment and parts for a variety of industries. I deal mostly on oil field and trucking. Oh, whoa. You got that oil money, Steven. Ooh. Your girl got her a baller. An oil money billionaire. Tell your girlfriend she's lucky. God. You're getting there? That's an awesome field, though. So, you're selling to corporations, then. That's a little different than selling to the general public. It's so hard to sell to the general public. They're like, they don't always know what they want. They're way more emotional. Corporate selling is way easier. That's why my new real estate license, I'm going directly to commercial properties. I'm doing business dealings, business brokership, and just commercial property dealings because I can't deal with these emotional residential buyers too often anymore. I like investors. I love working with investors and A-types. A-type personalities. That's good for my work. But I love that, Steven. I didn't realize you did that. Steven says, I generated $300,000 in sales in my first year this year. My buyers aren't spending their own money. That's the thing. That's the part. Because the buyers aren't spending their own money, there's like it's a different sales process. But congratulations, that's a huge amount for one person to generate in your first year. That's in your first year. So, is this your first year still, or what year are you in now? And can you do it from home? Do you work from home, or where do you work from? Yeah, that's my first year on sales. Congratulations, that's huge. 300,000. Oh my God. I'm sure your organization is very happy with you. They better be awarding you. They better be awarding you something because that's huge for the first year. Steven says, everyone always told me I'd be good at this. I drive to my customers. Okay. You better be getting paid well because that's a lot of work to go drive to your customers. That's the part that I wouldn't want to do. I want to work from home. But I honor that. I think that's really awesome that you do that. Steven says, it's a foot in the door, though, to build a good resume. Yeah. It definitely is. Or to build a great company. You know, if you can sell that much, imagine what you can do for your own company. If you owned your own, I mean, I feel like that's something you probably could do. If you want to. Some people don't want to do that. Some people really enjoy being a part of a bigger team. I think that's amazing, you know? I love being a part of a team when I worked at the grocery store, HEB. I enjoyed being a part of the team, but I also wanted bigger things. Not bigger, but just I wanted like a different industry. I wanted to be in the music industry and entertainment, so I moved industries. But like I love being a part of a team there. And then the real estate world, I'm a part of like a different teams too. Steven says sales is just working people. It's not hard at all if you have the personality for it. That's the part. Sometimes I just like I'm so drained that I don't want to deal with people at times. And so I can't consistently do sales like that. I talk a lot on here, but when I'm out in public, I'm very quiet. I do not talk to people at the grocery store or at the gym. Unless they talk to me, they don't talk to them. I don't ignore people. I just don't start conversations unless they're talking to me. I'm in my own business. Listen to my podcast. I stay to myself. But I used to have to be in more sales. I used to have to talk to everybody. I used to be a scout for modeling agencies. I used to work for them. Go door to door to houses to sell my real estate services. I've done all the public things, so I think my internal part is just like not wanting to do that again. Steven says, I let them do most of the talking. A lot of salespeople talk too much. That's so true. Steven has gave you guys, if anybody who's watching right now, Steven has gave you guys gold if you work in sales. A lot of salespeople talk too much. The customer wants to be heard. They'll literally be like, that was a great salesperson. You could have said 4 words, and they said like 1,000 words. And at the end of it, they'll be like, that was a very good salesperson right there. That was a very good, he really understood me and really knew what I wanted. Like, I'm excited to work with him. Oh, because they feel heard. They feel heard. You know, that's also why people were going crazy on my lives before I had subscriber only mode. I would read everybody's comment. People wanted to come to my live a lot because I was reading their comment. They felt heard. And I didn't mind doing that. My issue was that the comments went so fast I couldn't read them all. And then the second part was that I had so many trolls that ruined it for everybody. So now we're on subscriber only, which I love. I'm so happy to be on this. So you can always still message me if you guys want to become a subscriber. Message me or comment on my page. One of my posts, I'll respond to you. But yeah, the people want to be heard, and so when you do that, your customers are going to be happy each time. Steven says, I let them, I said already. So Steven says, very easy to talk yourself out of a sale. That's right. That's right, because people start feeling like you're getting too salesy. You're giving them a pitch. You're like not being authentic. You know, it's so easy to do that. And I did that at first. When I first was in real estate, I didn't have any experience, and so I was like trying to talk myself up, kind of situation. Like to be like, oh, I can help you with this, and I have this, and I have this, and that, and we can do that. Because I felt like they were judging me, but they weren't. They were just hearing me. But really, I should have just heard what they have to say about what they're looking for, or what services they need. Keep it calm and chill. The same way, like if somebody was trying to date you, and they're like, oh, please, I have a 6-pack. Please, I have money. I have long hair. Oh my gosh. Like, please date me. Like, I know. I'll be so good for you. We'll go to dinner. Come on, please. Like, you're gonna be like, I'm calling the police because you're sketchy. You seem like a stalker. So I'm gonna call the police now. And I'm not gonna date you at all. And in fact, I'm gonna give you a fake number so you can leave me alone. That's what happens. So with sales, if you try to like pitch yourself too much and be like, well, I'm this and I'm that, and this company does that, and we do this, not worth it. It's a turn off. I hang up on people. People call me for sales pitches. The second I hear that salesy kind of vibe, I hang up immediately. I don't even care. I'm not even like, oh, but no, thank you. I don't need this. I hang up so they can know that what they're doing did not work. when they hear the dial tone, they're like, I gotta do better. I gotta sell better. I should have been more real. They never call and be like, hey, how you doing? Is it a bad time for you? How's your day going? You know, I'm calling to see if you need my service for this, or do you have any need for my service of avocado peeling? Or whatever, I'm making something random up. Like, you know, do you need my services at all? Like, just calling to see if you do. No worries, if you know anybody that does this, great too, but hope you're doing well. You know, something like real human. They come in like, hello, sir. We're the best avocado peelers in the world, and we are offering something. We're right down the street in your area, peeling avocado for your neighbors. So we're seeing that you would need avocado peeled as well. And so you can should we schedule a meeting for this? Like immediately, it's just all on sales, and I've already hung up at that point. Like I have a feeling that some of those people are still talking after I hung up. I don't care. Like I didn't ask them to call me. Only reason I answer because it might be one of my clients. Anyway, I think it's super important to take heed to what Steven just said. Don't talk yourself out of a sale. And it's funny we're talking about this because I'm trying to think about how I want to sell my new NFTs. Like the photo I just showed you guys behind me, like the NFT kind of, these are digital images, but I can turn them into an NFT. AI generated images. Which aren't, like NFTs are different things. They're non-fungible tokens, so it could be an audio clip, a video, a photo, a graphic. Hold on, spicy. I almost sneezed. Okay, come back. But yeah, I was trying to think of how I want to sell, like how I'm gonna want to, like sell it out. And I'm like, the thing that I've been struggling with when it comes to NFT is that I don't know if I personally even see the intrinsic value of an NFT. So how do I sell something that I don't see the value in fully? Like I know what Gary Vee says, and how he did his project, and how he allowed the NFTs to give people access to his Gary Vee Con, his convention that he has yearly. Like I get that, and so maybe that's like where the value is, because I feel like people don't want just an art piece anymore. Like I could sell you the one of this art piece, but I've already done that. I worked hard on the art part and put it out, and people weren't like really buying like that, because I don't even believe in it. I don't believe it's worth what I put it up there for. But I was trying to like follow the whole NFT thing situation. I learned about it, you know. So my goal right now is to figure out, how do I offer something that I would want to? How do I offer a product that I would want when it comes to the non-fungible token community and in the cryptocurrency world? That's already kind of sketchy because people lost so much money already in it. So I think I need to research more about the smart contracts and see what I want to offer, what I can offer everyone. But when you have something of value, it sells itself in a way, because you know the value points, and you reach out to them, reach out to people, you can promote it in a way from experience. You're sharing that, hey, I got value from this, I use this for this. Maybe you might want that too. Maybe you don't. But if you do, like, this is what I've used, this is how you can get your own. You can support my company this way. You know, as long as you're bringing value to someone, they don't feel like their time's being wasted. They don't feel like they're being sold to. You know, if somebody washes your car for free, they're not going to be that mad if you say, hey, by the way, after I wash your car's all sparkly. By the way, I have this waxing gel, a waxing spray that you can buy if you want it. Like, it's available. But or they show you a video of how to wax your car and make it look real shiny, and then they say, well, at the end of the video, they're like, and I have this is a gel that I use to make my car look this shiny, so you can get it from this link if you want. But I already showed you how to wax your car now. So now you're good with that. You don't have to buy this thing. I already gave it to you for free. But if you want this particular one I'm using, you can buy another one too if you want. But if you want this one, this is the link for it. Have a great day. Rock on. You know, like it can be so simple as long as you're selling something you have value for. Like Steven sees value in what he's selling. He knows he knows that his products are going to support the company, like the people who he's selling to. Steven says, I love using the keeping up with the Joneses tactic. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's like, well, your competitor is using double-sided avocado peelers. Don't you want? I don't know why I keep using avocado peelers. I think it's because there's avocados in front of me right now. But they're using double-sided ones with double torque. I don't know why your avocado peeler would have torque on it. Who even peels avocados? What am I talking about? Anyway, your competitors are using this product. Don't you want to use this product too? Like, you know, you don't want to be left behind. You know, the competitors are really getting a lot of sales right now. They're taking over the market. You might want to get this product too. You know, people really, they're like, oh, what? Not the Joneses. Those Joneses over there trying to take my job. They're trying to take my job. They're trying to take my job. And then they say, you know what, sign me up. I want to get mine soon. In fact, how soon can the shipping get here? How soon can the shipping? I need to get that right away so those Joneses don't take my business. Take my job. That works so well. It's basically the entire Kardashian method. It was just like you, but a little bit better. So, get these products to be better like us. Yeah. Steven says, only works on some personalities, but they are easy sells. Mm-hmm. It works. I think that's why some of the phone sales agents who are bad though, they think they're using the Joneses one by starting out the conversation like, hey, so we were just down the street installing a solar roof panel on your neighbor's house. We're calling to see if you needed something too. They'd be lying. They were down the street. You were on a list to call, and they just say the same thing to each person. But now you're like, my neighbors are getting solar power. I need solar power too. Because now you're like, oh wait, it's allowed in my area. It's something that people are doing in my area. Let me go do the same thing, so that I don't get left out and have to pay all this money for my electric bill. I can get solar panels. Heard this sandwich was so amazing. Mm-hmm. Tofu bacon. Steven says it's not a good open because you have to see if they are the type to even care. Yep. You got to hear them. If you really listen to people, they'll tell you what kind of person they are by what the thing they choose to talk about. After you introduce yourself and talk to them for a little bit, you start to see. You're like, hey, how's it going? How's it going? I'm Mr. Mercury. Hey, I'm Polly Paul. Oh God, I want to sneeze. Oh my God, it's so spicy. In a good way though. I'm Mr. Polly Paul. Oh, hi, Mr. Polly Paul. How's your day going? My day's going really well. You know, I'm just trying my best to, build this business up. You know, it's rough out here. You know, all these other companies are doing less than I'm doing. They're not doing as well as I'm doing. So I have to just keep on, but they're making all the money. So I have to figure out how to make sure I stay in the game. Oh, really, Paul? Oh, really, Polly Paul? Like, why do you think these other companies are doing so great and you're doing so great financially, but you're doing better at your product and your service is better? Well, you know, they're utilizing all these scam Facebook and TikTok and all this stuff they're using. I don't use all that stuff. I'm just old mom and pop, you know, but we're better quality than this. Oh, really? So, you know what also your competitors are using? They're using my company. My company helps to market your company so that you get more clients. Would you like something like that? That's what they're using. Wait, so you're saying if I work with you, that I don't have to deal with all these Facebook and tickety talkers that my little grandsons and stuff are having to use and stuff. Like now, like you'll do it all for me, and I'll get all the money, and I can compete with these Darshgone, Joneses trying to take my job. I said, yes, sir. Actually, we can help you with that. That's right. We can definitely, get that all resolved for you so that you can stay competitive with your skill. Oh, you know what? Hit my whole wallet. Here's my whole wallet right here. My Social Security. Here's everything. In fact, you have the deed to this whole building. Whatever it's gonna take there. I don't want these people to take over my job. So thank you so much. Like let's get all of it up right now. I want to run an ad right now. All right, sir. It takes a little time, but we're definitely gonna get involved with you. I have my people reach out to you. You gotta play easy. You can't just take the money right away. You have to say your admin's gonna get to them or whatever, or take their money right away. Whatever you want to do. But they'll tell you what their values are. But some people who wouldn't want it may be like, oh, everything's great, business is going well, everybody can win. Everybody's winning, it's just a wonderful day. Those people, you have to talk to them about why that product is better for them or can support them and making every day even better. They may not have a competitive spirit, but they, still want to provide great service. Everybody wants to provide some kind of service to their customer, otherwise they wouldn't be in the service industry. But so yeah, you have to just kind of figure out what they want and support them. Not trying to trick them, support them. Oh my God, thank you, Rich Price, for the love. Oh, thank you for the love, Rich Price. Appreciate it. Steven said literally walk themselves into the clothes. Gotta love it. Yep, that's what they do. But I can't. It's just such a game for me. It hurts my soul to keep doing it every day. That's why I had to change my industry. But I understand how it works. But I just feel like it was a lot. It was a lot for me. My personality isn't made to do that every day. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much, Rich Price. Rick's. Amazing sandwich. Absolutely amazing. I need another napkin. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay. That was amazing.
I want to say much now.
You should. It was amazing.
My turn.
Go ahead, get it. You made it. I don't know how to make this. You're the creator. That sandwich was everything. Okay. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, the roses. Thank you, Rich Price, for the roses. You're hooking me up. I really appreciate all the gifts. Thank you so much. And we're at 1.9 thousand likes. Wow. Stephen says, oh my God, I'm sorry, the bagel is still all the taste is in my mouth right now. I'm in a place of bliss right now. Thank you for the love, Rich Price. Oh, you sent me all these loves and the roses. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you so much. I'm sure. Did I follow you? I'm going to follow you, Rich Price. I just followed you, okay? Thank you so much for that. You can send me a message if you want, because now we follow each other. 2.1 thousand likes. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Let me read what Steven said. Steven said, having established buyers is the best. That's so true, because then you have the examples of what people can purchase and stuff. Of your happy customers, basically. Thank you, Rich Price. Sent me a sub-star. Yeah. Stephen Duke says, already gotten through all of that. For real, when you have established buyers, so you go right to the point of what they need next. What you trying to buy next? I got you covered. Whatever you need. But also you can leverage your consistent buyers with your new customers, so they know like, hey, my people are over here purchasing this for this reason. Like you can kind of like show that your product is working. As long as you're careful with doing that, because you don't want to give too much industry secrets out too about your other clients that can put them in a situation where they're too exposed to the competitors. Oh my God, thank you, Rich Price. You sent me so many roses. Oh my God, you sent me a holiday stocking and not just TikTok. Oh, you are so kind. All the sub stars. Thank you, thank you. I'm having my shake again, you guys. I gotta get this shake down. It's a delicious shake. We're about to go on a walk. It looks like it's about to cloud, like rain and cloud a little bit. I'm excited for tonight. I haven't been going to the gym at night because I like my oils to really set in my body throughout the day. And so when I'm at nighttime, I feel like the oil just go right to my pillows. So it's like I don't want to like have an oily bed. Even though I have these amazing purple sheets. You know, purple mattress is everything, y'all. It's like so expensive, like thousands of dollars for the mattress. How much do purple mattresses cost? Thousands? Thousands? Yeah, it's like thousands of dollars, you guys. More than you.
I think the one you have is like 3.
My bed is $2,000, you guys. That's why I wake up every morning so happy and rested, so happy. Like I just spread out in it. It feels so good. Sometimes I wish I had somebody to share it with, but it's a queen size, so I don't really have enough room for somebody else. I'm 6'4", so I don't have time for that. But I'll get a purple one. If I had a king one, I'll get a purple one for a big person. But yeah, the mattresses are worth it. It's worth paying that. That's more than y'all's car's worth. $3,000. I don't know why I'm talking. My car is worth, if I'm really honest, one of my cars is worth $50, if that. One of my cars. Say it again?
You said $50. I said in junkyard scrap.
Oop. I feel like I have to pay to get rid of that car. And I drive that car most. I have 3 cars, but I drive that one the most. And it's because it's the car that I felt comfortable driving across the country. Because I'm like, whatever. But it's a good car. Like it's in good condition. Like it's a Nissan Altima. Altimas work well. Nissans are good. It's an Altima. It's like 2001. So it needs a paint job because the sun beat down on it. But when I bought it looked really cute. I did knock off one of the mirrors too. I was driving down this tight road in Hollywood, and somebody's trash can was too far out, and my car swiped that trash can and knocked that mirror completely off. Then I got it fixed, and then I put glue on there to get it fixed, which is not a good idea. Don't put glue on there. That's stupid. I made a really dumb move to do that. And then I put. And then I put a what do I do? Or then I put it on glue, and then I went down the same street because I was like working and teaching yoga in Hollywood at the time. Now that studio's closed down because of the recession. Not recession, because of the shutdown, the government shutdown. Anyway, I went down that street again and knocked the same mirror off again on another trash can. The same mirror. And then I had my mechanic drill like an actual screw into that mirror so that I can stay on and it doesn't fall off anymore. Such a mess, you guys. So ghetto. I feel like it should be easy to just take mirrors on and off. Like there should be like a screw, but they have to like do a whole body work. Like this car ain't even worth the body work price. But it's reliable. The mirror's on now. It looks kind of. It's a basic car. It's simple. Anyway. So basically, I'm saying all that to say that my bed is worth hundreds of times more than my car is worth, which is hilarious. That's crazy, Paris. My bed's worth more than the car is worth.
Ow!
Way, way more. That car is definitely worth less than $100. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, my other cars, they're nicer. But I just didn't feel like driving them out here. They're still in LA. I'm gonna keep this car until I can like save up enough to buy a Tesla cash. I want that Tesla Cybertruck. I know I shouldn't get it, but I want it. Like I want that Tesla Cybertruck so badly. But I hope it doesn't shut down on me. on the freeway. On the Stephen Duke says used car market is down. Time to buy right now. Oh my gosh, it's time to buy. I want to go to one of those auctions, the police auctions, where they sell the cars that they confiscate for like super low prices. The only issue is that a lot of times those are dealers of substances and they're criminals that got their cars taken away, and so they're looking for their car back. They're looking for find their car back again. And so that's the only issue you run into when you buy a car from those kind of situations, like the police stations. But they're nice cars, like super nice. You can get like a Mercedes for like $5,000 or less. Like, it's crazy. But like a nice Mercedes, not like an old busted one. Like, but think about it. For it to be at the point where the car would get repossessed by the government, you know they did something really shady. So you have to like be knowing about that. And also, if you do that, you need to get somebody to hunt, like to search every part of the car to find out if there's a tracking device in that car. Because the second you get it, they're gonna come find you. They're gonna come find you, baby. So I don't know. That's the best move. But used car, like I like CarMax. I got my car from CarMax. It's a good car. It works all these years. But yeah, CarMax is a good place. Who else is? My sister told me about a place called Drive Time. I got approved right away. That's a place. One place you can do. Basic options, but you know, I want something. I want a cool car next. I want like a nice like. There was this lady next to me. Carvana went bankrupt. Not Carvana going bankrupt. They didn't run their business right. Dang, Carvana. That's sad. That's ghetto. I was walking out of this nice grocery store in this rich area yesterday. And I told you my car was kind of busted looking on the outside. It doesn't look that nice. It's not the cutest. It's not ugly. It's just kind of like sun damage, you know? And so I was right next. There was like people right behind me as I was walking out with my basket. And I'm wearing this shirt. And I was just like, walking to my car, and the people right behind me, and I'm like, oh god, they're gonna like see my ghetto car right now, which I don't really care, but it was just like I kind of wanted to just take a pause because it was like a Range Rover right next to the car. So I'm like, what if I just pause here and they may think that that's my Range Rover as they walk by, and they can just keep walking, then I'll get into my little busted Nissan. So I like paused there and just kind of like was like getting my bags ready and stuff, and the people in the back of me, they were like, They made like a joke clearing sound. I don't know if it was towards me, but it was like the timing was hilarious. Turns out that was their Range Rover. They jumped in a Range Rover, and I'm like, oh, that's embarrassing. But also, I didn't care. I didn't know who that person was. But there was like two ladies. But it was just kind of funny because I was like wanted to be like, this is my Range Rover, walking out this rich store. Manifestation. But I was hoping that they would keep walking and they would just assume that was my Range Rover.
Yes,
but,
good standing.
Oh well. Embarrassment level 8.5. Stephen Duke says bought too many cars and now the market is down. Ooh, whoa. That's good. Stephen Duke says I didn't realize they have to pay interest on cars in their lot too. Ooh, what? That's crazy because it's part of their. So they keep the car in the lot every year. It's like part of what they own, so they pay interest on it or taxes on it. That's crazy. Well, that's really interesting. I did not realize. I had to look more into that. My nephew's playing with a twerking llama right now, a rainbow twerking llama. This shake was everything. This sandwich was everything. Like, this was really worth it. I went through a lot to get this, though, you guys. I didn't pay with money. I paid, servitude and changing the dirtiest diaper ever. Not ever, but it was pretty nasty. And this is my reward. So you can put hard work in and you can get a BLAAT too. Only if you have a master chef sister. Otherwise, you're going to be eating ramen noodles. Stephen Duke said something disgusting just now. He said that my kid relieved himself in the bathtub yesterday.
Yeah.
Then he used a different word.
Yep. Yep.
Has August ever done that?
Not on number 2, but number 1 for sure.
August.
He just stood right up and just started going.
No, August.
Yep. But yeah, number 2 happens too because they're so relaxed. They're so relaxed in the bathtub where they get really worked up.
That's
So
disgusting.
relaxed or worked up, either way can happen.
To have to clean that up, then you have to like really clean the whole bathtub itself after too. At that point.
You just take them out immediately, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then go from there. Everybody poops.
No, what are you talking about? Everybody processes their food.
No, it is a bodily
Everybody
function
processes
that
their food
everybody
is
has
what
to
she
do.
meant to say.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone processes their food
Well,
and
not you,
relieves
man, for
it.
saying that.
I don't know. TikTok is crazy.
But that's nothing bad. That's literally nothing bad. We're not even calling it the other word that starts with an S. We're calling
That's
it.
what Steven said. Steven used that word. Steven has a dirty, dirty mouth. Steven, you have a filthy mouth, Steven. How dare you say
that? The F word.
that?
The F word. That sounds dirtier than what I just said.
The F word? How would you call it the F word?
Feces.
Oh, why'd you say it?
You asked. I can't say the P word. I can't say the S word.
Then she says it. She has problems, you guys. I'm so sorry.
Bodily functions. Oh my
My
god.
sister's really good at chefing, but about censoring, no. She's not a good censor. She's still working on herself.
You're just a hater.
I'm trying to make her a star. I told her she had to censor herself. I told her she had to clean that mouth out before every live stream she does. Does she do it? Sometimes. How many times did you curse yesterday on your live stream?
I me. Twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
That's too many. She said I'm trying to Ike her. By the way, there's a rumor that Ike Turner didn't do any of that stuff that they said. That they said, and that Tina Turner wanted to have that story so she can get more famous. But all the people around said that none of that ever happened. I don't know what to believe anymore. I think Hollywood's so fake it's hard to know. But there's like
I would
that's a
believe
huge
their
thing.
son, who is still on the streets of LA.
I think he died.
He did not die yet.
One just died just last week.
The
different one?
Ike Jr.
Oh, it's a different one.
Junior.
Okay.
That was on drugs with Grandpa.
What did he say?
That his dad was very much the man that everybody has said that he is.
Well, there it goes. Coming from my grandpa's best friend,
And mind you, he's on the streets.
Ike's son.
You know, using all kinds of different substances. And has been for years. And the only reason he's been able to still fund it is because his mom still gives him money to take care of him.
Allegedly, to all of this. Allegedly.
Okay. You're right, Grim.
No, this to not get sued. Okay. I agree with you. I believe what you're saying. I'm just saying I don't want to get sued. So allegedly to all of these things. Allegedly, we even have a grandfather. Allegedly, all of us alleged. Even my name's alleged. That's what Tasha K says. Tasha K got sued for $4 million from Cardi B.
Alexa, notification. Alexa, notification.
You don't have any notifications.
Then why are you blinking?
Look how hot our Alexa is. Isn't our Alexa so
Now
hot
it's not
sounding?
answering me. Why is it blinking if there's no notification?
Alexa, you're hot.
You just took your compliment and left.
Alexa, why are you so hot?
No, I don't really feel hot or cold, but thanks for asking.
I'll get
Wow.
controller.
Well, dang. Steven says mine is a British woman. A British woman? Ours is a British man, even though my sister says
Australian.
it's not Australian.
That is Australian.
He's British. Why would they?
No, they still
Why?
different.
Why would Australian be the second option? Talk about Australians. Azealia Banks made more further comments on her situation with Australia, saying this will be her last time ever performing in Australia because she felt that she has been racially targeted in Australia, and she's going to make sure people check in all of their projectile items that they can throw at her on stage she was really mad. She said that like she's just been a victim of a lot of discomfort and attacks in Australia. I don't know. I think Australians are so hot. I love Australians, especially male Australians. But I think that this voice is British. Hold on. Alexa, tell me a story.
Okay, here's Audible Stories.
Alexa, stop.
Thank you for listening. You can come back anytime by saying, Alexa, open Audible Stories.
That does sound kind of Australian, I'm not gonna lie. That does sound a little Australian. Anyways, I gotta go. We're gonna go on a walk with the baby. I don't know if I'm gonna go live on my walk. I just kind of want to walk and enjoy the nature today. But I'll be live later on today. So thank you all for being here, especially Stephen Duke, and especially my good old Rich Prince. Rich Prince is amazing. So thank you so much. Rock on, Mercuryans. Have an awesome day. Ask him what? Alexa, are you Australian?
I live in the cloud. I guess that makes me proud of you.
Alexa, what voice are you using?
I do my own voice.
I tried to ask you guys. He said he does his own voice. Okay, well, there's that. Rock on, Mercuryans. That was the best sandwich. I'm so happy with it. I feel so full and happy in life. Rock on, you guys. I'm gonna go put a jacket on because I think I need a little jacket. But bye.